You don't need boring grammar books to learn English. You need real-life stories, stories that feel like something that could happen to you. That's how you remember the words, the feelings, and the language. So if you like this way of learning, hit that like, follow, or subscribe. New stories drop here every day, and everyone teaches you something new without you even noticing. He had been traveling for almost a week. New cities, new people, new adventures. Everything was going great. He had been using his card for everything: meals, museums, transportation, and souvenirs. It was easy, fast, and felt safe. Until one afternoon, it didn't work. He was at a small cafe. Nothing fancy. He ordered a sandwich and a bottle of water. When the bill came, he pulled out his card like always. The waiter took it, smiled, and walked to the counter. Then, pause. A short moment of silence. A look from the waiter. A slight frown. He returned with the card and said something in English. Not rude. Just matter of fact, it didn't go through. He blinked. What? The waiter repeated it. Your card. It didn't work. He felt his face warm. Not from the heat, but from that quiet panic. He pulled out his phone to check the bank app. But the app showed nothing. Just a message he couldn't quite understand. He tried to pay again. This time, he used the contactless tap. Nothing. He tried inserting the chip. Still nothing. The waiter stood there, waiting patiently. He reached for a second card, the backup, but remembered something terrible: he had left it in the hotel room that morning. Now what? He apologized softly, used gestures, and said he would come back soon to pay. The waiter, thankfully, nodded. Maybe this happened often with travelers. Still, it was uncomfortable. He left the cafe and walked quickly toward his hotel. The sun felt hotter now. The city louder. He checked his phone again. Still no access to the app. He found the bank's website and tried logging in. This time, he saw a message in English. Your card has been temporarily locked for security reasons. Please verify your identity to unlock it. His stomach dropped. He hadn't told the bank he was traveling. The system must have seen foreign payments and flagged them. That was the problem. Back at the hotel, he called the support number. Long wait. Soft music. A calm voice. Questions. Security checks. Birth date. Last payment. Passport number. Finally, after many long minutes, the voice said, Your card has been unlocked. Please try again now. He thanked them again and again. Then rushed back to the cafe. The same waiter was still there. He smiled as the boy walked in. He held up the card, walked to the counter, and this time, it worked. He paid, smiled, and sat down with his sandwich, which had waited for him in a paper bag. He laughed quietly to himself. One small detail, not telling the bank, had turned into a stressful hour. But now, he knew. Next time, he'd call the bank before the flight. And always carry cash. Just in case. Ever had a small mistake turn into a big mess? Yeah, welcome to travel, and welcome to learning. But through that mess, You just learned how to talk about money problems, cards, and support calls in English. If you've ever had your card stop working abroad, share it in the comments. It happens to the best of us. And don't forget, stories like this help you grow your English naturally. We share a new one every single day, so come back tomorrow for the next one. You're learning more than you think.